This DM that I got from Nicki Minaj reads, "Once ugly disease allegedly is being paid to get uglier." Is she calling me an ugly disease? Allegedly, they are sucking someone's D and being paid to try to tear down a tour. Sold out, sold out, sold out. Allegedly, you have a disease? What does this mean? She did answer my question. It is me. I am the ugly disease. Allegedly, gloom and doom awaits you and the person you say you love. Allegedly.
Nicki Minaj is fighting with fans on social media, leaving comments about this TikToker sleeping with executives to get paid off and to spread lies about her. She is using nasty language and calling innocent people ugly, while denying her addiction issues and the fact that her tour isn't doing as well as some of the other A-list celebrities. This is a really messy situation, so let's get into it. In my opinion, I feel like once you become a celebrity, you reach a certain point where the noise doesn't really bother you. People will talk their crap, there will be rumors, and you kind of just move along. But Nicki Minaj recently fighting this person on TikTok is next level petty. It made me remember that Nicki Minaj's last name is Petty, and I'm really taken back by this drama. One person wrote, "Nicki Minaj beefing with celebrity T blinds on TikTok is so questionable." So you guys know we talk about blind items all the time in my videos, and a blind item is supposed to be like, a piece of information that comes from a source that they will not name, and you're supposed to take it lightly. It's not a fact, but this person made a video about a blind item about Nicki Minaj, and then Nicki Minaj reached out to them and was very aggressive. Now, I'm a big fan of Nicki Minaj's, but I'm even surprised that she went to this level. She literally sent a message writing, "Once ugly disease allegedly is being paid to get uglier." Like, is she calling her an ugly disease? She also received that message at like 6 in the morning. So Nicki is up just like, sending these like nasty messages this early. Celebrity T Blinds is a TikTok account that regularly posts about celebrity blind items. She explains in a pinned video that these are all allegations made about celebrities that come from individuals connected to that person. On January 24th, Celebrity T's Blinds posted a video on TikTok which appeared to be a message from Nicki Minaj, asking people to decipher this message, "Once ugly disease allegedly is being paid to get uglier." Here's a video of her TikTok exposing this message.
Okay, I need help deciphering this DM that I got from Nicki Minaj at 6:01 a.m. yesterday that reads, "Once ugly disease allegedly is being paid to get uglier." What does this mean? Is she calling me an ugly disease? Is she sending me a blind item? I think it's funny that she's using the word allegedly since that's what I use in all of my videos. But what?
So like I said in the beginning of this video, I feel like once you reach a certain celebrity stature, you don't really participate in these kind of things. So of course this video got 500,000 views in a day, and people were convinced that the DM was an insult to this girl. One user wrote, "She's basically saying, I look like yes and you look like no." Another person said, "She said decipher this since you got your degree, girl. Nicki plays too much." One user said, "I think she's probably referencing a blind item and giving you more tea if you can decipher who. But I read blind items about her, so I could find it hard to believe that she'd be submitting a blind item to me about someone else." That's where Celebrity T feels on the situation. And essentially there was a video posted on January 15th where this person reads a blind item where they say that there's a foreign-born former A-list rapper that needs rehab before she tries to do a tour, and then goes on to say that it's Nicki Minaj. Which honestly, Nicki Minaj has been, she put out a new album, and she's always been kind of like releasing music, I feel like. So I don't know, I don't think she's like a former A-list.
Here is the new blind item that it's allegedly about Nicki Minaj. Speaking of horrible people, this foreign-born former A-plus list rapper definitely needs rehab before she tries to do a tour. It will be awful. And again, this is allegedly Nicki Minaj. And the related headline reads, "Nicki Minaj unabashedly calls out other artists for ruining this hip-hop industry trademark. The queen of rap has something to say about the industry letting in new artists." Nicki Minaj believes that rap and hip hop have been watered down by other artists. She predicts that the industry's downfall is a result of letting everyone in. Nicki Minaj firmly believes that she is one of the best rappers and has set the pace in the industry. It can sometimes be confusing when she finds herself engulfed in drama, especially with other artists.
Now, because there was so much question about these messages, Nicki Minaj responded, and this is when it gets intense. Hours later, Nicki commented on the post, "Allegedly, they are sucking someone's D and being paid to try to tear down a tour. Sold out, sold out, sold out. Allegedly, you have a disease." The TikToker responded, "Who's being paid?" She also said, "What does this mean? Who's being paid? Because it's certainly not me."
Okay, if you saw my video from this morning, you'll know that yesterday morning at 6:01 a.m., I got this DM from Nicki Minaj saying, "Once ugly disease allegedly is being paid to get uglier." And then I posted a video this morning asking all of you to decipher what the hell this means. And she has now commented on the post. So she commented on the video, "Allegedly, they are sucking someone's D and being paid to try to tear down a tour. Sold out, sold out, sold out. Allegedly, you have a disease?" What does this mean? What does this mean? And who is being paid? Because it's certainly not me.
Well, the articles picked this up and they are reporting on it. Writing, Nicki believed that this TikToker received money to spread gossip to damage her Pink Friday 2 tour. She responded by accusing the person behind the account of sleeping with a married man and hinting at a defamation lawsuit. Now remember that Pink Friday 2 is her latest album. She's working on her tour at the moment. She did open up to People magazine saying that she did have an addiction, I guess being prescribed Percocet for menstrual cramps. But in 2022, she said that she had been sober and she's loving life. Celebrity T Blinds said that initially I thought the direct message about an ugly disease might not even be about me and maybe it was some kind of code talking about someone else, but she confirmed in a deleted comment that she was in fact calling me ugly. And it appears that she thinks I'm being paid to destroy her sold out tour, which I can confirm I'm absolutely not. And whenever this girl continues to talk, Nicki continues to respond and she does just straight up call her ugly.
So I totally missed this comment because it looks like she quickly deleted it after writing it, but she did answer my question. It is me. I am the ugly disease. So thank you so much for joining in on this chapter of Nicki Minaj's DM riddle.
Now, I have to admit, we are in a new age, people. Like body positivity, I thought, right? Being kind, I thought, right? Selena Gomez, nice era, right? But this is not giving very nice at all from Nicki. Nicki Minaj then slams TikTok for threatening to disable her account, saying the rules are different. She took to Twitter to share a screenshot of a message saying that she was given an account warning for allegedly violating several of the rules. But Nicki Minaj claims that she was defending herself. She says they are allowed to bully you, harass you, swat your home with a toddler multiple times and not held accountable. 5 companies paying to slander you, never defending yourself against lies for years and years, but the minute you do, you are immediately silenced. I actually respect that statement 100%, but the problem was her delivery, because she wasn't saying like, you and these 5 companies are like doing this. She started off by saying you're ugly AF, like allegedly ugly AF, like you're getting paid off, like just just not very informative. This like take on Twitter is obviously way more clear. Oh, we can get behind that. I don't think Celebrity T Blinds has the power to do everything that you're accusing here. Nicki said the ones spreading lies on you are not penalized. Their pages are never deleted. You don't have to have genius tendencies to know why the rules are different. Though there are some people calling her out on her hypocrisy, saying like, hey, well, you did leave all these comments, which let's go ahead and like actually read these a little closer. Allegedly, you've been effing and sucking a married man. Allegedly, it was an alleged blind, deaf, dumb item. Allegedly, you do drugs with a married executive. Allegedly, God is about to pull you down to the pits of hell until you apologize. Allegedly. I didn't delete anything. You are allegedly effing a married executive. Allegedly. I'm taking a photo of this. Don't delete ugly. Wait, so this TikToker is, girl? Allegedly, gloom and doom awaits you and the person you say you love. What? And the person you say you love, allegedly, I'm doing an interview to discuss in 3 days. Should I tell your little married man secret? Well, in 3 days, you'll see the interview I do. His wife deserves this? No. So she's saying this like TikToker is, what? Pink Friday 2, allegedly the executive whose Alleged D, you allegedly suck, hates you. Stop deleting my comments. You're going to love this one. Allegedly clues your legs to married men. You are allegedly racist. He told his wife about your bald spots, allegedly. Allegedly stop allegedly sleeping with married men. Allegedly, your karma is near. My prophecies are always spot on. Repent, wicked women, repent. Allegedly, the company has been paying you to pretend these are just random, but allegedly these are 5 superstars who are allegedly going to sue you. Allegedly, the executives, both male and female, make you crawl like a dog and scratch behind your flea-infested ears. It's actually way worse than I thought. Like, bro, that is, like... What is she? I mean, I do like Nick. I'm not like trying to go against the barbs. I like Nicki Minaj, but who is this TikToker? Let's go to her page. Now, I don't see her on Instagram. I see right here 1,000 subscribers for some shorts. Then we got her Instagram here with 250,000 subscribers. I don't understand why she would be so not like. I mean, she's got a great TikTok, like amazing TikTok, great work. I guess, I don't know. I'm just like not trying to crap talk. Like, I don't want to talk crap about anyone, I'm not trying to be a hater on either side, but I'm just saying, like, in like the grand scheme, like looking at everyone else on TikTok, she's not like the biggest person, and I don't really know who she is as a, like, I can't find a personal Instagram. Honestly, I don't know why she would be deserving of those comments. She doesn't seem too threatening, though I did just spend some time here sitting trying to figure out her name. I don't know if she's like said it in her videos, but like looking at her link tree, all of her like PayPal or her Venmo or Cash App, like everything's under this brand name. So I don't know much about her or why she'd be such a threat to Miss Nicki Minaj. This person wrote, Nicki Minaj is either misinformed or misleading the public. You cannot threaten and insult content creators on TikTok. This is not a conspiracy.
Okay, so apparently the Nicki Minaj riddle saga is not over. So I posted a video confirming that she was in fact calling me an ugly disease in the DMs. And now she's commented on that video a bunch of times. The first comment reads, allegedly gloom and doom awaits you and the person you say you love. Allegedly, I'm doing an interview to discuss in 3 days. Should I tell your little married man secret? Well, in 3 days, you'll see in this interview, I do. Ugh, his wife deserves this? No. And then she writes, Pink Friday 2, Gag City Tour, highest grossing and haven't gone out yet. And then she writes, you are allegedly being paid to attempt to say negative things about my sold out tour. Allegedly, I'm going to expose you. Just sit back and watch. Uggs.
It's just a little bit childish to spend her time leaving all of these comments. Like, I feel like it's just not worth it. This person writes, she's 41, acting like a stan account. You would never see any other A-list celebrity doing this. She's a complete embarrassment. Oh my gosh. Is Nicki talking about who other people are married to when her husband is on the list? What list? The sex offender list. Ooh, someone said clock it.
You can't embarrass me because there's nothing you can say that people haven't heard. But now I'll share your alleged tea and the executives funding you. There are no executives funding me. She also writes, your day has come. Allegedly, the company has been paying you to pretend these are just random, but allegedly there are 5 superstars who are allegedly going to sue you. So she thinks that there's a company that is paying me to post blind items about her specifically. She also writes again, Pink Friday 2, Pink Friday 2. My top 5 on Pink Friday 2 today are Pink Friday 2 broke the Spotify and Apple Music record, #1 for 36 straight days. No alleged here. What do we make of all of this? And what is she going to say in this interview in 3 days? I'm really curious. I have no idea what she is talking about. And again, I am not being paid to post blind items about Nicki Minaj. At this point, TikTok is barely paying me.
I really want to push the fact that I think that there's something Nicki's alluding to. She's just like putting it on the wrong person. This person says that she isn't arguing with people on TikTok. She's defending herself finally. She went through years of never saying anything of what's been going on behind the scenes or addressing people making countless lies about her. Which, yes, but why on this one girl's TikTok? Like, why do it there? This person says this isn't the only person she's been arguing with either. I'm perplexed. And honestly, I don't mean to compare her to other people, but like Beyonce, like Taylor Swift, like no one, maybe Britney Spears would be doing this. I can't imagine Britney really fighting anyone online, but she is a little bit, on social media. She could be interesting. Though, like Beyonce, Taylor Swift, like would they do this? Like, no, why Nicki? Like, why is she doing this?
Nicki Minaj doesn't know she's Nicki Minaj, and it's pissing me off. Because, girl, you're Nicki Minaj. What the
That girl said what everyone was thinking. But of course, Nicki Minaj responded to her saying, "Girl, the question is, who are you? If you knew, you'd do better. Blessed day. Don't make me come back. If it is one thing Massa gonna do is train black women to silence black women." What? Reverse psychology after years of bullying and harassment. People were wondering why Nicki came for this TikToker. Because like this girl said, like, you're Nicki Minaj, like you're the baddest, like why are you concerned? This person wrote, why did she take that as an insult? I'm genuinely confused. I thought she was saying that you're that girl and you instantly level up anybody you interact with, but it just seems like she took it out of context. This person wrote, this girl isn't wrong at all. She's literally proving it. Nicki is acting like her career is gonna end tonight if people keep making TikToks about her. It's not about silencing you. It's about you taking things too personal and making them bigger than what they have to be. I mean, I cannot understand what Nicki Minaj goes through and what she's been through. We don't know. I know as like a YouTuber person, there's times where you pick and choose your battles, like, where you just decide to not respond, or you don't let it get to you, or you definitely get a thick skin. Like on social media, like it just comes with the territory. So I'm just surprised that, the queen is letting it like affect her this much. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.